Hello. Oh my goodness. So this is my very, very first YouTube live. And I just thought I'd come on and say hello and let you know what I do. So my name is Victoria Dioh, and I am a healer, a life coach, and a cook. And oh my goodness, hi, I'm getting people coming on. This is amazing. Hi. And I just thought I would come on YouTube and say hi. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I'm just building the following. One of the things that has happened recently is me really sort of like reaching out there and just seeing if I can help people during this time. So I'm going to stay on and speak and see if anybody comes on, if anybody wants a reading, if anybody wants to ask questions about life coaching, if anybody wants to ask questions about finding your purpose, because right now it's very quiet, right? Everybody's at home. Everybody's doing their own thing. Some people are bored. I don't know why I'm still so busy. And I'm very grateful for that it's manic. It's literally, almost 9 o'clock in the evening or at night in the UK. And the day has just gone by so quickly. By the time I've picked up calls and done some coaching and spoken to current clients, prospective clients, and done group coachings and everything else, the day is over. So I want to know what you are doing, how you are spending your time. I know that the boredom can get the better of us. I was speaking to somebody today and she felt as if working in the corporate world just wasn't serving her anymore. And she's going to come on board and we're going to have a look and see how we can help her to find her purpose and also see what options she's got. You've also got people who just want to have an experience of understanding what skills they've got and delving in. And as an intuitive coach, it's really easy to pull that out and also have you sort of like experience a bit of joy and freedom, because that's the most important thing. I mean, life is too short not to enjoy yourself, right? Hi, thanks for joining. So yeah, I mean, talk to me. How's lockdown going for you? How's the family? How are the kids, most importantly? You know, kids love time of school, but it gets to a point where they don't want to be off school anymore. They're missing their friends, they're missing their activities. It's quite interesting. I was speaking to someone the other day and they have been, as a child, they've been practicing the piano for so long. You know, they've got about 5 years experience, and to be going into activities every week for that amount of time for 5 years. Imagine just being cut off and being told you can't do that anymore. It's very difficult for a child to appreciate that. So how are the kids finding it? You know, and also how are you keeping them busy? How are you distracting them? I find that a lot of parents are feeling a bit demotivated at the moment because they are struggling with homeschooling. And one of the things that I say to the parents is, you are not teachers. You're not. So don't give yourself a hard time. You can do only your best, but you're not teachers. And what I have led some parents to start doing is actually just settling in and teaching their kids something that school can't teach them. So I know a set of parents who were teaching their kids how to garden, which the kids loved. They loved getting dirty and mucky and just, you know, just experiencing something different. But also from a healing perspective, the ground, the earth is very nurturing, and playing around in that actually calms children down. So if you were wondering about gardening or even taking the kids out into a big park and just running around and playing on the grass and just connecting to the earth, it's really good for kids. So if you want to do that, feel free. Go and do that. The kids connect to the earth. My mum, so we originate from Africa, and And in Africa, we have villages, and the villages have different dialects, different languages, right? So we have a general language, which is English and French, and then each village will have a dialect. And my mum has started teaching my nieces and nephew how to speak the dialect. How cool is that? And that's something that they wouldn't normally have the opportunity to do, because when they go to school, they come back and they're straight out for activities. They come home, they eat, and it's bed. And that's their routine. So children have very busy lives. And now where we've got this opportunity to allow for them to learn new things, we are never, ever going to get this opportunity again. The world is never going to stop like it has done now in our lifetime. It's just not going to happen. And we need to take advantage of that and see what else we can learn, and also how much we can nurture ourselves. So I thought I'd just have a chat, say hello. I really, really hope that you can subscribe at the bottom and share this video and bring your about talk to you about it's saying your connection is unstable, but I'm going to keep on going. Talk to you about healing, talk to you about intuitive coaching, talk to you about readings, answering very quick questions about questions you may have about your life and you need to tune in and what have you, just brief ones that will give you some sort of clarity. But I'd love to just create this and make it as big as possible. So jot down what you'd like to see. And I can't wait to be part of this community, because it's been a long time coming. So until next time, I will speak to you soon, and take care. Lots of love. Bye.